Hello, 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 good evening. How's it going? What's poppin'? How's everybody? They were back with some more ZZZ. I know I didn't stream Genshin yesterday, and I know I could have streamed it today instead. Yesterday was Father's Day here, where I live, so that's why I didn't end up streaming. I was out most of the day, and then, you know, after I got back in the late afternoon, I was just kind of very, very lazy, and kind of just wanted to chill for the rest of the day. So I didn't end up playing Genshin, nor streaming. I probably logged in to do my dailies or whatever, but, you know, I didn't actually play the game. But yeah, the ZZZ 1.1 update is right around the corner. So I want to get through as many of the quests as I can before that actually comes. That way I won't be absolutely swamped with content to do, and I won't start falling like too far behind because I don't want to do the quests, you know, off stream. I want to be doing at least all the main quests on stream. So we're going to try to do some more of that tonight. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into the game. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Alright, let's get right into the game then. So let me just do the dailies real quick. I'm not gonna do the energy stuff right now, at least. Although we have a lot of that to do as well, because I just did the, Oh, that's a nice feature. I didn't know you could do that. Is it new? Or is it because of my shop level? Well, anyways. I didn't know you could... Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, last stream, which was very short and, you know, not exactly exciting. We did the Zhu Yuan and Qingyi quest, where we recuperated the evidence for the Belobog monster, Ethereal, and we... A little bitterness can make life sweetness all the satisfying. Did the challenge, the rank up challenge, so I'm internal rank 42 now, and because of that, now we can level up to level 40 our characters, I believe, or is it 50? I don't remember. I think it's 40?
Ready and waiting.
No, it is 50. Okay, so we have our characters that are up to level 50 now. The only one that was actually able to level up to 50 was Soldier 11. We're missing materials and stuff for Grace and the others, so we do need to farm that.
Awaiting further instructions.
Now I'm wondering if I should do that before or after the quests. Probably before. I mean, how much stamina do I even have? I do have 300. Well, we could do the raids real quick before we get into the quests. It's only 3 of them. They don't take as long as the talent ones, so I think we can go ahead and do that before we get into the questing. The agent promotion ones. I have a custom one here with all of them, so we'll just be doing that. So what are you guys up to? How are you guys doing this fine Monday? hope you guys had a nice weekend. I know I was barely active, but, you know, I already gave my reasons for that. I hope you guys had a very good weekend, though. Going alright, just got home. That's nice. It's very chilly here today. It's been chilly actually. But today especially, I think. Although I had had a very active day at work, so I didn't feel cold at all. Which is nice. Hello, good evening, Mr. Jug. So ahead of the 1.1 update, as is you know, a long-standing Oyoverse tradition by now from Genshin and all that, they released the drip marketing for the 1.2 characters, which I'm sure you guys have all seen right now. As we, you know, I posted about it on Discord. We're getting 2 new Sons of Calydon characters in 1.2. I think both of them are S ranks. I'm not sure. I mean, Caesar is definitely going to be an S rank, right? Because she's the leader, so it would make no sense for her to not be one. I don't know about the other one. I'm not 100% sure. But I think she's also going to be an S rank. And here's the thing, right? I know some people, well, some of you are not exactly stoked about their designs. I think they're fine. They're not like, you know, insane. But I think they're fine. I think they're pretty good. I still prefer Lucy and Piper probably over both of those two, but I think they're pretty good. I mean, I like the aesthetic of the Sons of Calydon. Probably even more than Bellabog. Like, Bellabog has cool characters, but the aesthetic is, like, also good, but it's not that crazy. I think Sons of Calydon just has, like, the best, aesthetic out of all the factions. So, you know, it's like when you have a cool aesthetic like that, even a character that isn't, you know, super special in terms of design, can still look really cool, you know? I hope the other one is an A rank so I can get both. Yeah, this one I'm hoping as well. If they're both S ranks, it would kind of suck, honestly, because they're both from the same faction, which means that, like, nobody but Wales would be able to get both of them, which kind of does suck. So I'm also really hoping that one of them is an A rank, just because I don't think it would make much sense, like, even like from a commercial standpoint, because people are like very few people are going to whale so they can get both characters in the same update, you know? I don't think it makes sense for them commercially to market like 2, you know, similar characters in the same update in that faction when they're both S ranks. Because, you know, with Jane and Chingy on 1.1, they're both like very different characters. They're pretty much like polar opposites. Aesthetically and thematically, and, you know, the factions and all that, so that makes sense, you know? But to have like 2 characters from the same faction that are, you know, very similar, they even have similar body types. I don't think it would make sense commercially. I think it would, like, lead to underwhelming sales. I'm waiting for gameplay before I think about going for them. Yeah, that's fair. I almost never pull characters for gameplay. I just pull them because I like them, and then they make the gameplay work. But it is true that, you know, when a character is more fun to play, you end up playing them more, even if they are not the coolest character ever, so I understand that. You know, looks can only carry so far, and all that. I think they're fine, it's disappointing that Lucy and Piper look better than Caesar. Yeah, that is true. I think my biggest, like, the thing that I like the least about Caesar is actually probably her hair. I think the hair color is a bit weird. It looks like cement color, which is a bit awkward. I think that if they gave her like red hair, or like orange-ish, like Calydon, or maybe like another like crazy like color that contrasts a bit more of the design, like maybe even like a some shade of blue, you know, something that isn't just like too neutral. I think it would have enhanced her and would have made her like set her apart from the others a little bit more. Aside from the, you know, really big shield, she doesn't look that special compared to the rest of the members of the gang. Which, you know, isn't like an imperative, but it's something that, you know, when you have a gang that's, you know, kind of themed around military stuff, and that usually does play a part, because, you know, being able to tell ranks from appearance is a big part of a, you know, traditional military aesthetic. And I know it's not an actual military unit, but you know what I mean. Like, we're playing Fallout New Vegas, and, you know, if you just look at the Legion as an example, which does take some of the same inspirations, you can easily tell, like, who's who in the Legion, you know, just by the way they dress. That's usually very important for a military faction, or military-themed faction. At least a traditional one, you know, it's not really a thing in modern militaries anymore, at least not outside of ceremonies. But yeah, you know, I would like to go for them. Assuming Caesar is the S rank, going for her. If they're both S ranks, I don't know, I'd have to think a lot more about that. But yeah, you know. I do have to wonder, though, what that means, what me getting Jane means, you know, towards that, because I'm not quite sure yet how many, you know, polychromes we're getting each update, how many we can expect. So I probably will have to spend a little bit if I would like to get them. So I'm not entirely sure about that. We'll see how it goes. I'm still getting Jane. I'm not gonna give up on getting Jane just so I can wait another like a full 6 weeks and get them. But yeah, Hoyo might have just stolen my wallet again with this one. Hello, Ambi. That's a very funny profile picture. She's doing math. Yeah, looking at her hair again, and its design is super muted compared to the rest of her outfit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what her personality is like. Although you can probably kind of guess what it's like just from her design and her role. But we're gonna have to wait and see like what more about her personality and stuff, because they could make you know it work. If her personality plays into her being a less outgoing member of the gang, like they could make that interesting. Like it would be it would be an interesting take, you know, like she's the leader of the gang and she's, you know, tall and powerful, so she's expected to be the most outgoing. But they could maybe put a flip on it and make it so she's not not necessarily shy, but, you know, just a very reserved person or something like that, which would seem out of character, but if they write the character well, they can make it work. And then her having a little bit of a muted design could add to that. So I'm not saying that it's hard to criticize the design just from, you know, looking at a sprite and not knowing literally anything else about the character. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I do think I would have gone for a different hair if she's gonna have the, you know, standard, like, strong, outgoing, powerful leader persona to her. I probably would have gone with a bit of crazier hair. I think they are just more biker themed, and the classic American biker look features pickle halbas and stallhounds because it goes hard. Yeah, I know they are more biker themed, but it's still like the whole biker thing is still inspired by traditional military aesthetic, you know, like the whole jackets and belts and bullet belts and helmets and boots and all that, like that is like taken from traditional military aesthetic, or at least the 20th century military aesthetic. She's eating at the gadget store? What is she eating, dog? She's eating GPUs, dog. We gotta stop her. Alright, let me switch back to English for the quest. The gap mode tech? Yeah. Hello, Ambi. She's eating burger. So true, burgers are healthy. Eat a burger every day. The crypto farmers can't inflate GPU prices if you eat the GPUs first. So true.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red. feel like Nicole is always talking about reducing expenses though, right? Yes. She says she wants to cut back on expenses, and she's very disciplined. Since she's mentioned it, she won't stop talking about it. Do you need some advice on how to improve your business? Seems like Gentle House could really use the help. It's okay. I trust Nicole. Under her management, the Cunning Hares are going to turn a profit one day. The
Clueless.
darkest hour is just before the dawn. That's what I think anyway. Thanks for worrying about us though.
Does she know?
Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Nicole's spending all the budget on nail polish. If they weren't made to be eaten, why are they called chips? It's like I know what he means though. Yes, you are absolutely right.
No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
What's up, Wise? What do you want? Maybe it is for regular people, but this is Nicole we're talking about. He knows. All right, I got 2 questions for you guys. Question number 1. Which faction in ZZZ would your favorite Genshin character be in? I can talk about my favorite characters. Fischl would definitely be in Sons of Calydon, probably. Either that or yeah, probably that actually. I was gonna say either that or Victoria Housekeeping, but nah. She would get fired on first day on the job. For, you know, being too schizo and not cleaning properly. They are actually maids. They are not just a gimmick. So yeah.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the...
Okay, I've already seen that. Imagine Fischl on a goth motorbike. Yeah, that would be insane peak. Anyways, Farina could probably be Victoria Housekeeping. Like it wouldn't be as big as a stretch.
Belle, you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Recording? What are you planning to do?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
Coming up? No idea what you're on about.
The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Just like you, always thinking ahead.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month? Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now? What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
He's getting the spammed.
We are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here? Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Belobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Okay, let me reach out before I guess Eula would be Section 6 or Criminal Investigation Response Team. I think most of mine would be in PubSec or Hand. Or Victoria Housekeeping. It's kind of hard for me to think of who would fit in Belobog from Genshin. I can think of who would fit in Belobog from Genshin. Ito would fit in Belobog. Hu Tao would maybe fit in Belobog. Hu Tao would fit in a lot of places depending on... You know, I'm not saying that the character would be transposed to this game with like a one-to-one, like same job, same, exact same everything. Like, just imagine kind of like if that character was born in this universe, what would they grow up to be like? Hu Tao could probably fit in a lot of factions. She could fit Belobog. She could fit Cunning Hairs. She could fit Sons of Calydon, maybe a little bit of a stretch, but plausible. Zhongli could be in Bellabog. Albedo could be in Bellabog. I know I'm just listing the Geo characters now, but like, hey, maybe they have constructs for a reason. There's a few.
Do I smell a conspiracy?
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple of weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit, Ambi, enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. Hey, Belle. Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Photo of a young girl. Okay. Yeah, she comes to the store. I've seen her in the store before.
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's a regular at our video store. Wow, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
Alright, let us cook. Let's get cooking. Let's go, chapter 3. Yep, we're going with the trial teams.
We made it. But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that
It looked like Billy had tails for a second.
message from there, right?
Even if that's true.
Wow, Belle is so
what was
cute.
Rain doing in a place like
So
that?
true, the pledge. Also, good
Okay,
evening.
team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
Belle is adorable. Honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take,
We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh.
She's probably the cutest Hoyo main character out of all of them.
This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Sup, it's me, Sero. Hello, what's Sero? Is this the ZZZ 911 mission? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Ballet Twins area confirmed.
He's right, though?
The
About
ballet
Belle?
buildings
Yeah,
were
I'm
lost in
always
the
right.
hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't
I
work.
always cook.
We'll have minimal visibility on this route. Be prepared.
Lights off, candles on. Nicole would approve.
For sleeping better? Or saving money?
Careful, enemy up ahead. It's coming for us.
Everyone okay?
I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
Let's try to avoid any unusual enemies.
Okay. Can we fight the usual enemies?
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal here is still operational. I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby areas for exploration.
Five Nights at Freddy's minigame. This isn't a minigame, this is a core gameplay mechanic.
Ooh, even the lights are back on here.
Also, bro sees a
That thing's
old
still
TV
here.
for the first time and he thinks it's a FNAF reference. That's crazy.
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light.
Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch on a few more terminals and see.
Enemies. Avoid them by heading left.
So true though, FNAF invented old TVs,
Wait a
GG.
minute. There's a flashlight.
Really? Hey, manager! Shine the flashlight on that guy!
Active ether reaction lost.
It works, but it really drains power.
Alright. Flashbang that fraud.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once.
I had no
sufficient
idea,
gear
I thought the
points
core
have been
gameplay
inserted.
mechanics had fighting. They do, but before we get to that, we have to do the exploration, which is done through the, hollow deep dive system. which is what we're currently doing. So we're basically like navigating around the hollow.
The lock is not smart tech, so
and when we have the, you know, an encounter with enemies, we'll get the fighting. Okay, flashlight batteries.
Use all the tools available to you. Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier. Great. The enemy is retreating. Great. The enemy is retreating.
Such as this. Here we have a mandatory encounter. So now we get to the fighting. It's not FNAF, it's more like Pokemon. What do you mean, dog? I think FNAF was unironically probably a better comparison. Alright, easy does it. Honestly, I need to play Billy more, he's so fun.
Nice! Another area's lit up!
Let's try to turn all the lights on. We can take advantage of their absence. Great. The enemy is retreating.
We finally made it through.
Manager, let's get over there pronto!
Alright, we got all the, yellow things.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone, or something, has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here! And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet! Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the holo data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore. Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
I don't know, you move and you have encounters. When I put it like that, so it sounds like I'm talking about all video games. But it's the two-sided gaming that reminds me of Pokemon. I mean, when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But I would never make that connection by myself. It's just like, I don't know. Not that, unique a game mechanic, I guess. Or at least not something that I would associate with Pokemon. Primarily or exclusively, I guess.
Fall back, kitty cat.
Switch, Ambi!
Watch your back! You're big fun!
Leave the last one to me!
We did it.
Ambi, what you felt. That was the Ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check. Nakamata!
Yeah, officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose
Are
off.
those scissors? Who's there?
It's Ellen!
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet Brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corn again.
Miss Nekomata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators?
Okay, hold on, let me read chat. Billy Ambi Nekomata team is so flashy, it's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's kind of fun though. Not gonna lie, it's like ADHD team. I like the unique in-faction switch dialogue. It's a nice touch. Yeah, there's a bunch of it for every faction. It's really nice. Bro can complete his Junie monologue. GG. Yeah, bro. Leikayan was trying to hit him with the intimidate roll. And then he just got like fumbled by the party. Oh, what the hell? There's a talking bipedal wolf? Yeah, man. It's like he's like a werewolf or something. Those exist. Hit her with the you got games on your phone? So true. Ellen just wants the game.
Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows. And not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Alright then, I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you come across anyone while working in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So,
Nicole moment.
We gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Well, if you're offering, then I'd be grateful for the help.
It should be us thanking you. I am certain Victoria Housekeeping's work will go much more smoothly with your assistance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Okay, so they're gonna help us. Also, absolute Nicole moment. Like, the entirety of the Cunning Hares gets like summoned to court, and she just doesn't read it. She's just like, nah, I can handle it on my own, and then she doesn't realize that it's mandatory that all of them have to testify, which makes absolute sense because all of them were present at the crime scene. How could Nicole mess up something as important as this? We're lucky we bumped into somebody from Victoria Housekeeping, otherwise we wouldn't have met Rain today. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot, it's a comic book store. You think they hid Easter eggs in there? It's not a comic book store. These are video cassettes. These are VHS tapes. Which you may be too young to have ever seen one, but they exist. They are things that exist. This is only my personal suggestion, but decline any food Arena offers you. She can't cook, it's over. It's over for you boys. She's getting docked points on the wife tier list. I now have the urge to analyze all those videotapes and see if they had something funny in there, like stare at a screenshot of this video store for 13 hours. I mean, you can see all the videos, all the films when you click on them to select which ones you want to promote on a given day. They all have like different descriptions and genres and all that, so I'm sure some of them are referencing existing films. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, and the store is some 4-tape documentary, something about a cool story that nobody told before. Oh, it's a gameplay mechanic. I thought it was just a cutscene in a random store. No, the twins owned a store. The store is a front for the illegal proxy business that they run. When do we get the filing taxes minigame? Probably a cutting hairs quest. Hello, Ellen. You got games on your phone? Nathan doesn't pay their taxes? Yeah, they don't. True, I love money laundering. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Master Eos is amazing. So true, Eos is the GOAT, okay? Respect the GOAT. Alright, Eos, let's get you fixed up. Little bro. Who's calling me?
How are things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Good timing. Yeah, I just met everyone.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone. That's good. We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Alright, let's go. Oh, the car's here.
Andy and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities.
Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. The real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You're running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great.
Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe?
Something bothering you? I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay? Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger. That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again. But don't be silly, Ambi. The Cunning Hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
He would show signs of being worried if he saw what Eos put on his guest. Nicole, you're apologizing to me. Bro, she is so false. I love Billy, dude. He sounds like a blast to hang out with. Yeah, he's the best. He's one of the most fun characters in the game. Also, they just throw a whole comic at us in between gameplay. That's awesome. And it's good quality too. Yeah, there's animated cutscenes like the one we saw when we met Victoria Housekeeping for the first time. And then there's comics. It's kind of switching, like it kind of switches in between those two and just the regular dialogue with the like normal character models. So it has like those three main things. It just switches in between them depending on what's, you know, the most appropriate one for the context, I guess. I'm sure drawing the comics is not as effortful as the animating the full cutscenes and stuff, so the cutscenes are probably the ones they use more sparingly. Although every quest does have one, I guess. Nicole setting up death flags like she does him makeup, bro. It's over, yeah.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
Sounds good, Lycon. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can find Miss Rain soon, so you and your friends can rest easy.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the ballet twins? As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
I'll lead the way, everyone. Let's go.
We are at your command.
Alright, let's get it.
Entry into Tower A of the ballet twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before.
Going up.
Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
So these guys are here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights. We're getting close, Master Proxy.
Boom!
The light's not the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now. What's up ahead?
If she dies, I hope Bambi takes over. The objectively better than Mara. Yeah, true. Sorry, Nicole. You have nothing going for you besides your looks.
The area at the back used to be accessible.
And even in that department, honestly, you owe some of the other characters in this game.
Verification device to open the door.
Is this the verification device?
Why can't they just have one? The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Great! Now, just one more left.
Oh no, I walked into that. Boom.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Okay, well, we have to fight this one. It's like that one meme where it's a supermodel versus your local cashier, and Ambi's definitely the cashier. Yeah.
Please get some rest.
You cannot stop me. Excuse me.
In position. Time to hunt. Taking advantage.
take your throat out.
Rima, please get some rest.
Alright, nice. I think that's my first time playing all three of these characters. Actually, no, we did play Corinne very briefly in that one quest where we rescued her, so... There's that.
Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Precisely why I find this job exhausting.
Not gonna lie, dude.
It's them again.
Ellen's English voice is not it.
Belle, hang in there. We're getting close.
Oops.
Watch out, everyone!
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash. No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
Okay, infrared camera. Cameras are commonly found within the ballet twins, enabling clear vision even in the darkness when utilized. Okay.
Connection at 100%. System takeover completed.
I can see everything now since we have that infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature Night Vision Mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Belle, try moving around. They're gone. This feature sure is handy. Another door? Let's go investigate.
Hazy shadow looms before you. Seems like it can only be discerned clearly while using night vision mode. You also notice it's giving off a distinct aura, unlike the other ones you ran into before. I'll observe it for a while. Okay.
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area.
I got to go. I enjoyed the stream and talking to you, Mr. Richie, about taxes and Pokemon. See you. God bless. Hey man, thanks for hanging out. God bless. Have a good one. Have a good evening.
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now.
Okay. Let's go, little goat.
Try using night vision mode.
Okay.
Huh? The lights are flickering again.
So this sends you into a room with a bunch of stuff. Okay. there's a button here to press, which opens this, which I think is just a shortcut if we need to get back here. This should send us back up. Now we have enough points to open here.
Now status and the lock isn't.
Okay, nice.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Alright, well, this is a fight we gotta take.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating Furies.
That's an understanding, isn't it? Don't worry, Corin. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary. Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about. Go now, child.
Please get some rest.
Alright.
You can't escape her. Wow. Kindly fall into despair.
Nice, okay. We got him. Rena is kind of weird. She's like so slow. And her attacks are weird. I'm sure I'm just not used to it and don't like fully understand how to play her, but it just feels very awkward to play.
Hey, idiots, I'm here! You cannot stop me. Are you feeling it? Time to switch, Corin. Go now, child. Come a little closer.
Lycan, on the other hand, feels great. Super tight attacks.
I found you. Wait, don't move!
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have...
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route? Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Take care of it? What's that mean?
Ellen, Corin, keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, 2 sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors. It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
That's why they're here.
So that's the real reason you're here.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers, but at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
Alright. Let's keep going.
Try using night vision mode.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here.
But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
No. The lights are...
Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
Try using night vision mode.
Okay.
It feels like the flickering's getting worse.
Uh-oh.
We're in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
Okay, use the camera to fend off the evil ghosts. Last hollow observation data. Let's go. Big fight? It's a fight, alright.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly.
I'll fight your throat out.
Watch out! More ethereals incoming!
My apologies.
Here to support.
Yes, Master.
I found you.
Taking advantage.
I found you.
Alright, eat him up.
Go now, child. Wow. Stand! Let's not disappoint our customers! Come a little closer.
Apologies.
Okay, nice.
The lights are flickering
Oh,
faster.
that was a smooth
Let's hurry,
transition.
everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Mind your step now, dear.
I'll do my best.
Oh my, are you hurt?
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
I love the way Eos runs. GG.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no, we were so close to getting through.
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
Sounds easy enough. But isn't the building your employer's property? Is that really a good idea?
Huh. I didn't expect you to be such a rule-abiding proxy. Master's concern was about the rumor. Besides, who's gonna find out?
Reminder, it would be prudent not to cause any structural damage. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Okay. Oh wow, she did a lot of damage there. Didn't feel like it. Felt like Lycan was doing most of the work. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Lycan? I know they said it, but I keep forgetting how they pronounced it. It's Lycan, right? Belle, you should take a little break. Okay, let's take a little break. Let's go get some sleep. Hey, we got Calydon's story quest. Nice. Okay, that's good. I'm probably gonna be saving these since we still have like so much main story quests. I know we did the Soldier 11 one, but I'm gonna be saving these character story quests for later, like in the future. Alright. Should this door really be open when there's a PubSec officer right there? He's gonna see all of our TVs and secret Hollow Raider stuff. There's Calydon's story quest. We also have Grace's here. And we have Nekomata's. So we have all of these to go through. But yeah, I'll be saving those for the future. Okay, we got new stuff everywhere, apparently. What is it? New exploration quests on chapter 1. New exploration quest on chapter 2. Okay, that's interesting. Puzzle. New exploration quest on chapter 2 interlude. Is it another puzzle? No, it's a special quest. Okay, that's interesting. Why did we get new quests on every chapter? That's kind of odd. Well, alright. So, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We've been going for about an hour 40. I feel like if we go into the next, you know, part of the quest, it's gonna take a long time. Probably at least another, like, 40 minutes. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. And we'll be back with ZZZ, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this quest on the next stream. I want to try to, you know, focus more on the quests, and that means that hopefully the streams won't be 3 hours long anymore. We'll be going, you know, it'll be a bit more focused, and I'll actually be able to do them, like, properly. So, yeah. I think an hour 40 is pretty good. And not exhausting for me or for anyone watching. So yeah, I think it's a good mark for now. So yeah, we'll probably be back with ZZZ again on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play it again during the week. We'll be playing Pokemon on Thursday Pokemon tomorrow and Fallout on Thursday. So yeah, we should be back with ZZZ on Saturday. And then I promise next Sunday there will be a Genshin stream. I won't skip it two Sundays in a row. I need to do some events off stream for Genshin. But hopefully we'll still have enough time to catch up and finish the Simulanka stuff together. Alright? So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This has been a very fun quest so far. I'm excited to complete it. But we're going to leave it for the next episode. So yeah, thank you for showing up. Have a very good night, and God bless you all.